We are following breaking news for you at this hour involving Indiana's COVID-19 response.
I did sign an extension of the state's public health emergency and emergency order.
Governor Eric Holcomb says given the COVID-19 surge, the emergency orders need to continue to keep Hoosiers safe. Good afternoon. I'm Patrice Dayton in for Susan Dinkle. Today is Wednesday, December 29th. Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb and top state health officials say COVID-19 continues to create a bleak situation in the Hoosier state. They gave an update on the impact of COVID-19 today. One of the key takeaways is the extension of the state's emergency order. The public health emergency and related orders now stand until February 1st, 2022. The orders deal with measures helping the state deal with COVID-19. It also calls on Hoosiers to get vaccinated and be responsible through testing and isolating when necessary. Indiana's top health officials also spoke today. They addressed several topics, including the continuing COVID-19 burden on the healthcare system. News 10's Blake Dahlia is in the studio to break down the latest.
Patrice, the state's chief medical officer, Dr. Lindsay Weaver, and health commissioner, Dr. Christina Box, addressed hospitalizations today. They say the number of COVID-19 patients continues to climb. In fact, Dr. Box said the number of COVID-19 hospitalizations is up 700% since late June. Here's a look at the most recent data. More than 3,000 people are hospitalized in the state with COVID-19. 38% of the state's ICU beds are currently being used by COVID patients. Dr. Lindsay Weaver said COVID-19 cases are adding to an already exhausted healthcare system. She says overall, the state's hospital census is the highest it's been in 5 years.
We are often seeing patients being held in the emergency room for hours and sometimes days until a bed becomes available, which is difficult for the patient, their family, and for the staff. Patients are being cared for in hallways and conference rooms.
Dr. Weaver urged people not to go to the ER just for a COVID-19 test. If you're experiencing symptoms and need emergency treatment, now that's a different story. Check the state's coronavirus dashboard for testing sites near you. The governor says there's an overwhelming amount of unvaccinated people in Hoosier hospitals. I'll have more on that coming up at 6. Back to you.